Okay, since I'm not here today, I wanted to show you some things about proportional relationships. Okay, because you're going to have a lesson over constant of proportionality. Okay, this on your screen is an example of a proportional relationship, and I just want you to see where that constant of proportionality keeps popping up. Okay, keep in mind the unit rate is the constant of proportionality with labels attached, but really they're the same thing. Okay, the unit rate just has labels. Okay, so here's an example of a proportional relationship. Okay, 36 eggs and 3 dozen. Okay, there's a statement. Okay, but one of the facts from the data table, you could think of it that way. If there are 36 eggs and 3 dozen, if I wanted to find the unit rate, I could take eggs divided by dozens if I want eggs per dozen. Okay, so I could take 36 eggs divided by 3 dozen, and I get 12 eggs per dozen. Okay, so that's the unit rate. Okay, 12 without the labels is the COP. Okay, if I'm looking at a data table, I could find the COP by taking any y divided by its x. 12 divided by 1 is 12, 24 divided by 2 is 12, 36 divided by 3, and 48 divided by 4. Okay, that's the COP that you could determine from a data table. Okay, the graph, keep in mind a graph is simply the points on the data table graphed. Okay, so I could take any y coordinate divided by the x coordinate of any point and still get the COP. 12 divided by 1, 24 divided by 2, 36 divided by 3, 48 divided by 4. Keep in mind, sometimes you don't get a whole number. Sometimes your COP is going to be like 1/2, okay, 1/3, okay, something like that. Okay, also notice the COP is always in your equation. It's in between the y equals and the x. So you guys, when you do this COP lesson, you're going to be finding the COP of a bunch of data tables. So like in this data table, ignore 0, 0. Just take 6 over 8, 9 over 12, or 3 over 4 and reduce it. So 3/4 would be the COP from the data table. Okay, you're going to do the data tables. You do got to click twice to get in these little text boxes. Okay, then you're going to do some statements. You're going to find the COP. Okay, start out with unit rate. So for example, $42 for 3 hours of babysitting. You want to know the unit rate, you would take dollars divided by hours. So you would take 42 divided by 3 to give you dollars per hour. Okay, I want to say that was 14. I'm pretty sure that was 14. But take 42 divided by 3. Okay, I do want to point out this fifth problem. They worded it as 6 apples for 4.50. Now, if you found the unit rate by dividing in the order they have here, you would have apples per dollar. I really wish they would have worded this as $4.50 for 6 apples, because it really would be better to do dollars per apple than apples per dollar. So this is the only one you have to switch. So in this problem, take 450 divided by 6. Okay, and type in that answer there. Okay, you're going to do unit rates or COPs of equations. That's just the number in between y and x. Okay, and then the last part is you're finding COPs of graphs. For any graph, just take a y and an x and reduce y over x. Maybe I'm just picking a point here. Here's point 6, 3. 6, comma 3. So if I want to find the COP, I'm going to take the y coordinate 3, put it over the x coordinate 6, and I get 3/6. Okay, but that reduces to 1/2. Okay, hopefully this is making sense. I wish I was there to make sure you guys were understanding what I'm telling you. Okay, but once you do all of your COPs, then you're going to match them up. Okay, you can click on these and drag. You can take the slides with the tables, statements, and equations, click on each individual piece, and paste them onto the last 3 slides. Okay, because you want all of the pieces that have a COP of 1/2 to be all together, because they would be the match. They would match up. You'd find all the COPs that match with this graph to be pasted here. So really, your goal is to get the last 3 slides completely filled in with pieces of the proportion that match it. Okay, please let me know if you have questions. I'm quarantined, but I'm at home, and I should see your email if you're struggling. Okay, uh, good luck, and again, keep me posted if you have any questions.